Right, I've pressed it, so hopefully I'm going to put the speaker this side where my speaker is, so it might pick it up a bit better. Right.
Okay.
I feel I might have grandma.
Okay.
Right, do you know why grandma's saying pud?
Pud. No.
Pudding. Like pudding, nickname or something. You don't know why she's saying it?
Not unless it's referring to baking.
I don't know, I've just got pud, like a pud name. She's literally just said pud and I don't know. Let me ask her what she's talking about. That's fine. Right. If you come closer, I can get your energy.
Me.
No, not you. I'm talking to spirit. Sorry. If you come closer, I can get you. Right. I don't know why she said that, but I do believe I've got your grandma. And I feel it's grandma on mum's side.
Right, okay.
Because I'm being drawn to a female connected to you. Is mum still here?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine. And random question, but did mum look like grandma?
Not really.
Because
No.
I feel like there's some kind of connection with features to do with mum, grandma and you. So I don't know if you've all got something similar, but I feel like there's something connecting you feature wise. Now I feel like I think she's come through because I feel she's got quite a lot of things to say, and I feel like if she was here she would be saying them. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Did grandma go dancing?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel there was something connected with the dancing. I feel like, did she get more people into dancing as well?
I don't know about that.
Like, she encouraged people to dance?
To encourage people to sing and things like that, yeah.
That, well, dance, singing, performing arts, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what she's giving me. I feel like she's singing and she's dancing, and she's telling me you can sing.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I don't know if you've got a voice or not. I don't know. But I feel like she's telling me you can sing because she's listened to you recently. You've sang something recently and she's listened to it and she's very proud of how you came across with it. I also feel like she's totally gone off the performing arts side of things now. But I also feel like you've spoke recently about possibly a job. Now, I don't know if it's a change of job totally or if it's a different job in the same sector. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because she's saying go for it, do it. She's encouraging it, okay?
Yeah.
But I also feel I need to say that there's somebody at work at the minute, and I don't know if it's just affecting you or not, but I feel like there's somebody at work at the minute who's going behind people's backs and saying things and isn't a very nice person. But I also feel like this person will get found out for it.
Right, oh, that's helpful. Yeah, because that is true. That's definitely true, yeah.
I just feel like this person will get found out for it, but I can understand how it's affecting you. If it's you it's affecting, I can understand how it's affecting because she's given me that.
Yeah.
Bless her. Right. I don't know why she's given me this name, but I have to give you it. Do you understand who Mavis is?
Yeah.
Because I need to.
A dog?
Pardon?
A dog?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I need to give you that name. So she's literally, wow, bless her. I need to give you that name. So yeah, I'm giving you that name. She's also given me a Steve.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I feel like there's something not right with Steve at the minute.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what it is, because obviously if they don't tell me, I don't ask them. It's not my business. Do you know what I mean? But I do feel there's something not quite right with Steve at the minute, and it needs to be possibly be aware of. Okay.
Right, okay.
Right. Now, she's given me the month of March. Don't know why, but she's given me the month of March.
Okay.
And I feel like, has somebody around you passed a driving test recently?
Recently meaning up to like the last 2 years?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like a new driver, I'd say. Because
Yeah.
she's offering congratulations on that as well. So this is just evidence from her that she comes around, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Now she's drawn me to a male on the earth plane, and it's a younger male, so I'm assuming it could be one of your children. I don't know how many, but I just know that there's a male that she's really drawn me to. But I feel like this male is a very gentle soul. Big heart, but a gentle soul. And it's like when she's acknowledging this young male, she's standing tall and proud because of how he is and the type of person he's turned out to be. And I don't know why I have to give you them, but you and this male are connected. You and your son are connected. And I feel like you got a medal.
All right, okay.
And I have to give you acknowledgement for that. So I don't know what it means, but I feel like you've got a medal. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. Say that again. And then it could possibly make sense. Say that again. It's like a bud or a pud or a ud. It's that sort of word. Bud, pud, ud. It's that sort of word. It's like an ud on the end. But I can't get the first bit totally, so I'm not going to assume it is pud, and I'm not going to assume it's bud. I've just got the ud bit. Okay? That's fine. I need to give you it. I don't know why, but I need to give you that.
Okay.
Right. Now, I don't know if this lady's connected to this lady, but I don't know if I don't know if I've got a double link, right? Or if I'm getting another energy through. Because the thing is, I'm not 100% today I'm not very well today as well. So sometimes spirit, when they come through, think, oh, Sarah's not very well, so we'll just play with her for a little bit. Because they do. Now, do you understand who Dolly is?
Dolly? I'm not sure.
I'm giving you that name because I feel like there's a female in spirit called Dolly. And I don't know if it's connected to you directly or if she's literally jumped in. I don't know. But there's a female called Dolly.
Right, okay.
And I'm sure it's Dolly. Dotty Dolly. It's a that sort of, you know what I mean? It's that Dolly. Yeah, it's Dolly. I'm going with Dolly because that's what I feel. And she's literally jumped in to acknowledge you, but I couldn't work out at the time if your grandma was bringing her through or if it was a double thing I had. But I feel like this energy's literally jumped in to acknowledge who she is.
Right, okay.
And then so I don't know, it could be a friend of grandma's, I don't know.
Maybe.
Now, I know you said at the beginning of the reading that she used to bake. So that isn't obviously me giving you that, that's what you said.
Yeah.
But she's making me laugh because I feel like there's somebody on Earth plane who's trying to bake something that possibly Grandma used to do, and it's not right. There's something not right about it, and they just can't get it right, and it's frustrating them when they do it. But she's laughing from spirit because it's like, you'll never bake like me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So she's finding that quite amusing. She really is. Right. Bless her. Now I feel like I need to send healing to your mum.
Okay.
I feel like, again, she needs a bit of upliftment and a bit of something around her, like a bit of love. And I know she's got love around her, but you know, sometimes when you just don't feel right and you can't put your finger on it and you just don't know what it is and you can't explain how you feel, and she's just a bit and I just feel like I need to give that healing to mum. I really do. Do you have a wind chime that tingles?
Next door does.
Because I'm hearing a wind chime, right? But I'm hearing a wind chime tingling when it shouldn't be tingling.
Right, okay.
And it's spirit. They're playing with it. So it could be the next door neighbours. I don't know, but I feel like it's, you know, that ting, ting, ting sort of noise. Because I've got that. Honestly, the stuff they give me is like so random sometimes. It is. Right. Do you have crystals in your house?
Yeah.
Because I feel like these crystals move slightly as well because spirit touched the crystals. But I feel like you've got a gift.
Oh, right, okay.
I feel like I want to give you crystals, but for healing.
Right,
And I feel you'd be good at crystal healing. I've just got this, it's like a funny thing I've got, but I just feel like you've got the gift, but you haven't developed it, or you haven't bothered with it, or you're thinking, have I really got it, or am I not doing it?
Yes, have I really got it? Yeah.
You have got it. I do feel you've got it.
Okay.
And I feel if you look down your family generation, you've got mediums in your family.
All right, okay.
Now, I don't know if it's the sort of mediumship I do. I don't know, because people say to me, Sarah, what's the difference between a psychic and a medium? Different spelling. I mean, do you know what I mean? I can explain it in a sense, but I'm not up on it like that, because to me, I'm not, that's, you know, I just do what I do. But I do feel somewhere along the line in your family link, there is something to do with possibly connecting to spirit world. I'm just going to say that. So it could have come down your family link to you. Right. She's telling me you have to buy the dress.
All right, okay.
And I don't know.
Right, okay.
I don't know why I need to tell you to buy the dress.
Right, okay.
Okay. Is there a wedding around your family coming up?
I'm not sure.
Because I've got wedding bells. So to me, when I get the wedding bells, there's going to be a wedding coming up. But have you spoke about renewing your vows?
There has been some conversation about weddings, but not vows.
Right, because I've got the wedding bells, but I feel like it is connected to you, but possibly not directly then. So I need to give you that, okay? She's acknowledging it. And I also feel there's going to be a baby coming. And don't be panicking because it's not you.
Okay.
But I do feel there's a baby coming around your family and or close friends, if that makes it. Like your circle, let's just say.
Yeah.
Do you have a dog in spirit?
Yeah.
Because I've literally got an energy of a dog that's just like running and stood near me, and my cat's shot out. So I need this dog more often. My cat goes out. But yeah, literally, I've got a dog. Got an energy of a dog coming to acknowledge her.
Oh, that's nice.
And I feel like I need to tell you, when it comes to this dog, you made the right decision at the end, you know.
All right, okay.
Does that make sense? It's like, I feel like it was questioned whether it was the right time or not.
Right.
And it
okay.
was.
Okay.
It was. So I need to give you that, just in case it's ever played on you a bit. Because sometimes it does, doesn't it? And all of us who've lost pets have questioned things. And even, I mean, to me, a pet is as important as a person.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I get them through, and if I pick that energy up, I give it to you. Right, do you have a connection with horses?
No.
Because I want to give you horses.
All right, okay.
And I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if you've thought about going to the races. I don't know if you've thought about taking horse riding lessons. I don't know if you'd raise money for horse sanctuaries. I don't know. But I want to give you a connection to horses. So,
Okay.
as I say, this is being recorded. You can listen to it back. So it might come to you.
Yeah, fair comment.
It
yeah,
might come to you. Because I get some people who go, no. And I'm like, listen to it back.
Yeah.
And then 3 weeks down the line, they'll go, oh my God, yeah, I've just clicked on. And I'm like, that's fine. Not a problem.
Right.
Have you finished your Christmas shopping already?
No. I
'Cause-
haven't started.
Right. Because she's making me feel as though you're quite organised. And I feel like you've finished your Christmas shopping and everything's done and everything's ready. And I don't know why she's giving me organisation for you. So that's a good thing. Because I feel as well that the organisation is playing into a job.
Yeah.
So you've got a potential over somebody else because you're very organised and very efficient. Okay?
Right.
The reason I said Christmas presents was because she's drawn me to a bag over there I've got, and it's got a few little presents in. And I've literally bought about £10 worth, that's it. And I feel like I'm so proud of myself that I've got them in November. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just normally a Christmas Eve girl. I just run out and get everything last minute. I'm stupid, but I do.
Or I'll buy stuff and then I'm like, oh, it doesn't look like I've got enough, so I'll go and buy more, knowing that it doesn't need it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's a mum thing.
Yeah,
I
it
do.
is, isn't it?
Right. I'm also being made aware that there's been talk of renovation, so it could be decorating or something to do with the house. But she's given me that, so I have to acknowledge that as well. And I do feel as though it is going to be your way or no way.
Okay.
If that makes sense. I don't know. I just feel like it's your way or no way, and she's laughing about that as well, because I feel like your character and your personality would have been similar to her.
Right.
And this is why I believe that she comes around you. I feel like she guides you a lot.
Right. Okay.
Right, shall we do the cards while your energy's still about, missus? Shall we do the cards? Right, okay. We'll do the cards. She's also acknowledging a male on the earth plane. Who are you acknowledging now? Is Dad still here?
Yeah.
Because I feel like she's acknowledging your dad. Which, for in-laws to acknowledge them is quite unusual in everyday world, isn't it, really? But I feel like she's acknowledging your dad.
Oh, right, okay.
So I need to give that as well.
Right, yeah.
And she's also making me aware that your mother's Sunday dinners are the best ever.
Oh, they are like, yeah.
And they're the best around. And I feel like after this reading, I'm going to say to you, I'm going to message you and say, give me the address right. And then ask her what time she's doing something and I'll be over. Because she's honestly, she's drawn me to a Sunday dinner and she's proud that it's as good as hers.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah, she's a lovely energy. She's a really, really lovely energy. So I'm just going to get her to do your cards. If I yawn, I apologise. For one, they use my energy. For two, I'm not 100%. So I should be fighting fit tomorrow. I hope so anyway. One. That one. Which one? She's hovering between two here, so I can't move my hand until she's decided. Right, we've got that one. Laughing. Thank you. Now which one? Oh, definitely that one. My finger went really warm then. I was like that. Ooh. Ooh. Right, your first card. Angel of Music. She's acknowledging the singing. She's acknowledging the music. She's acknowledging the dancing. She's acknowledging that side of everything. But I also feel when you sing, it helps you remember people. And it helps you remember events from the past. And it helps you happy memories as well. And it's like, I feel like it's a therapeutic thing for you. But I also feel as though there's some kind of musical device around you. And I don't know if it's your car or I don't know if it's in the house. But I feel like this device just randomly plays music.
Yeah, it does.
And people have said, how is that happening? Why is that happening? This is spirit connecting you with music because you connect with music spiritually as well. So that's why she's giving you that card. Your next card is Angel of Challenges. You are going to come up against a few challenges, and I do feel I am drawn to work. I am really drawn to your workplace, but I'm also drawn to your personal life. I feel like there's something that's not quite right at the minute. I don't know what it is because it's not my business. But I feel like you're gonna face some challenges, but you are gonna come out the other side because it's like she's giving me a mountain that you're gonna be climbing, and you're just gonna keep climbing this mountain, and you're gonna come down the other side of it. Because I feel like you've questioned whether you're strong enough to go through this, what's gonna happen, or what's happening, and I feel like you are. I need to tell you from her, you are strong and they're around you. You will get through it. So I need to give you that. And your last card is, I've already had this card today as well. And you know the weird thing is, I actually think I had this card yesterday as well. So, Angel of Remembrance. This is just basically to acknowledge that she's with you all the time. She knows you remember her. She knows that reminiscing about good memories is helping you as well. And, you know, talk to her. You have that gift. And I know you have. And at first you might feel like, well, I'm not getting anything. Don't know anything. But they will talk to you in their own way. You see, I feel as well as though you've had visits from spirit in dreams. And I feel like your dreams sometimes are so real that you can have a full-on conversation with somebody from spirit world in your dreams. And that's, again, how spirit are connecting with you. But again, this remembrance card, it's just to acknowledge that she appreciates the fact that she's still spoke about and people still talk about her and remember her. And just because you miss them doesn't mean to say they don't miss you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it does.
I'm going to stop this recording.